YouTube, it's your boy JaKar, and today I am finally listening to Tool Undertow. The only other album that I've listened from them is 10,000 Days, so definitely go watch that video. It's up on my channel right now. And that review was interesting, to say the least. But because of all the comments and all the love, everybody's saying, JaKar, I know you may have not liked or have gotten 10,000 Days down. Please start from the beginning for Tool. So I said, all right, here I go. And one of the main supporters that pushed this is my guy, Helms. So shout out to him. Wow. And shout out to everybody that you see on the screen right now. He wrote me on Patreon, so much insight. So I'm going into Tool with more of a primed mind. I'm ready for what this album and their entire discography has to offer. If you guys are loving the vibe, loving the consistency, hit subscribe and tap into all my links below. The support is so real. Let's go. Intolerance by the one and only Tool.
Be hostile. I don't wanna be dismal, and I don't wanna rot in an apathetic existence. Still wanna be with you, and I wanna do trust you. I don't wanna have faith to put away the dagger. What you lie, what you steal. Hide your method while smiling, laughing, dancing, sing your praising glorious road of virtue, unto master, sit my as I smiling, laughing, dancing, sing your glory while you lie, cheat and steal, you lie, cheat and steal.
Hey, shout out to Eddie Guerrero. Lie, cheat, steal. And you know what? I am liking that this is starting a little more fast paced than before. And I can hear Maynard's voice a little bit clearer. So I still don't understand why they do that muffled voice underneath everything. It almost sounds like we're underwater sometimes, but I guess it's just the style. Okay. Okay. The drummer. Oh. Yeah, that's how you end a song, goddamn. once again, that's how you end a song. I could automatically see all of you guys doing mosh pits, jumping up and down to their concert when Intolerance comes on. So I could definitely tell that this is a song. Like before I was like, okay, but where could some of these songs be played and everything, you know, what's the setting like? But this song, I could easily see it. This is definitely a concert type song for sure, for sure. And of course, I love the drummer, love the guitarist. So that's really good to hear them again. And this is pretty straightforward, pretty much calling out your intolerances, what you're done dealing with, and how you're fed up pretty much of what you've allowed all this time. You lie, you cheat, and steal. I will not tolerate. How can I tolerate you? I like the back and forth right here, pretty much admitting that, first off, I've been way too sympathetic, but the back and forth between I am not innocent, I am innocent, you are not innocent, no one is innocent, pretty much saying that everybody sins in their own way, shape, or form. Everybody got something going on. No one is innocent. Pretty interesting. Let's see how this keeps flowing. But Undertow, of course, being pulled. This negative force is pulling you under. It could be the negative thoughts. It could be just people around you, the environment, the spirit. It could be the habits that are constricting you, and many other forces. Oh, we got a music video. I forgot to tell you guys. Looking for his legs. And that creature is almost like Slender Man. And did it make it? It's doing something to it. It's like a prison. It's a cell. Let's keep on that. He's touching the baby doll or whatever. You know, touching this baby doll. Then his legs are going crazy. What is that? Why is that? It's called Prison Cell. God, that was such a mind fuck of a music video, of a song. I could tell when you guys said that Prison Sex is one of the most disturbing songs, because just that creepiness at the end of you look so precious, you look so precious. Anytime that someone says that, it definitely gives you like, ugh, what the fuck you mean? What are you talking to? You know, you look so precious. Ugh, damn, that was crazy. It was like a doll that was put together that also had mechanical parts, of course, because you could see inside the head with the eyes and everything moving. But then it just was a repeated cycle, almost like an alien was being born. Like I said, it's a repeated cycle of abuse. And then also, when it was getting brushed on his chest and you see it put his arms up, he forced his arm back down. So that's the forcing of the abuse, going hand in hand with, along the disturbing title of Prison Sex. Also, I guess there's a lyric that says, I have found some kind of temporary sanity in this shit blood and come on my hands, which is a lyric that explores how victims of abuse sometimes grow up to become abusers themselves. Oh my God. That was very disturbing. That was a mindfuck just because it was a prison, they were creature or item or doll, whatever. Symbolic figure of a child, possibly, was clicking on different walls to find something. And then out of nowhere, it had its head on a caterpillar. Come out of nowhere. Why was his legs up there? Please comment below. Give me all the insight, because that was crazy. Okay. I did like the guitar riffs as well. That was cool. Maybe I like the first song better, possibly. I love the guitarist so much. Who is the guitarist, actually? Adam Jones. Yeah, Adam Jones is doing his thing, man. I just love how he flows with it all. And look at the crew right there. Pretty crazy. They are just different. This is completely left field for me, you guys. This is music that is like all the way on the other side, the spectrum of rock, right? I feel like it's going over there, like you guys say, grunge. All the way down there is different for me, so bear with me. He's afraid of the hallways, right? And very hesitant with everything, but also he opened up the case and there was nothing in there. You know, the hallways were empty. Now everybody, all the characters are just getting out of the apartments and shit coming over. What is going on? What's in the box? Is that something that's symbolic right there? What's in the box? That's a great question, Car. What is in the box? You know, I'll say this. Out of all the songs I heard from Tool, this is the first song that I genuinely, if this played while I'm driving and stuff, I would let it play. I would just vibe with it. This was a good song. You know, this is a good song. I think this is kind of more up my alley. Yeah, so let's keep learning. Shout out to Jake again and all the comments below. Sober, this song explores the struggle of addiction and the crutch people use to feel okay. Maynard has explained it was inspired by a friend who could only be creative or social when under the influence. How many people do we know like that, right? That's some deep shit. That's some deep shit. There's some people where they really only open up when they're drunk. Like they only kind of smile and laugh when they're really under the influence. It's like, fuck. Highlighting the tragedy of needing a substance to feel like your true self. Yeah. Wow. You know what's pretty interesting about that? I've noticed that anytime that I'm tipsy, it's way easier for me to cry recently. And that's a crazy thing to kind of say on camera and stuff, but let me know if you guys understand that, right? It definitely is interesting. Even though I've been way more present and I've been getting closer to myself on a very sober level, you know, I don't really have any of these things, but I just noticed that everybody has their thing. Somebody is vaping, somebody's smoking, somebody's drinking, somebody's doing all these other things, right? But yeah, you don't want it to bring you closer to your true self. You should want to be your true authentic self, just sober, right? But it's just kind of interesting that I thought about that. The tragedy of needing a substance to feel like your true self. Wow. I really like Sober. I think Sober, once again, like I said, Sober is my favorite Tool song so far. Let's see the views. Oh, of course. Wow. So I wasn't tripping. Look at that. See, I just know. Even if you guys be like, yo, Car, you tripping. I do not know how you don't like this and that and that. You guys have to admit one thing. I'm always spot on. When I look at a song that I don't like and I look at the plays, usually represents that. And then when I love it, I look at it, I'm like, oh, crap. Almost 250 million people also like the song. That right there reminds me of the guitar line for Michael Jackson's Beat It. If you listen to it, you could hear it. So they probably got some influence back and forth from that. Passion is broken now. The wounds he wrote it now. Desire is broken now. It makes me feel I'm laying on my knees and burning my fist and moans of you. Set my head on fire. Smell my soul is burning. Broken, looking up to see the enemy. And I have swallowed the poison you feed me. But I survive on the poison you feed me. Guilt, hatred, ooh, I like that. Weakness, it makes me feel You know what? I could hear the influence for the newer generation because that switch up right there, that set my head on fire, dead in, and then when he screams side and the beat changes, that's exactly what some of the newer bands do. If you think about it, but it's just a newer generation because they'll add a different beat or an empty space and then the beat drops somewhere else. The end of the drums kick in somewhere else. So I just thought that was pretty interesting because when you have legends like Tool, of course the newer generation are going to be looking to them for inspiration, etc. Yes, that's a fact.
And I can sink no further, and I cannot forgive you.
What he's about to say is a fact.
There's no choice but to confront you.
Yep.
To engage you. To erase you.
I got no other choice. Hey, hey, nothing now. No one now.
But my soul must be iron. My fear is naked. Naked and fearless.
Hold on. I like this.
And my fear is naked.
Okay. It's like the drummer's going insane, but I don't like what they're saying. I loved the spoken word right there from Rollins. What's his name? From Henry Rollins, because the lyric right there, my soul must be iron because my fear is naked. I'm pretty much so vulnerable, so naked. My fear is out in the open, and my soul, I have to be stronger than my fear. I love the way that that's put right there. My soul must be iron because my fear is naked is one of my favorite lyrics from the album so far. But when the screaming dead inside, I just don't like it. The drummer is going nuts, but I don't like Maynard's. I don't like what Maynard says a lot of the time. I'm noticing shit adds up, naked now, fearless. I don't know. It's like the way they're saying it. Crazy. Drummers going nuts. The best drummers. Telling you. Oh my God. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Oh shit. Yo, I love that. I love it. You know what it is for me? You're not fully rocking with the lyrics in Maynard's voice. There hasn't been one vocal tone so far that Maynard has sang that's made me feel like you guys feel. He's one of the best singers ever, JaKar. What do you mean? I just don't hear it. Just don't even know where you are even hearing it because I'm trying to hear it. And it's just because, listen, Danny Carey, Adam Jones, and Paul Diamore are absolutely killing it. They're carrying this Tool journey for me. They're going nuts on every single song. That was one of my favorite guitar sounds, and the drummer just elevated it. I love the spoken word as well. There's a lot of great messaging behind it about being in the bottom. The hatred keeps me alive. Everything, like the hungerness, the weakness, the guilt keeps me alive, but I'm at the bottom. So like I'm at this low point, but all this shit is keeping me alive. You know what was a crazy message that I saw recently? Is sometimes hatred could save you another day when you're very low, very down, very depressed. Right? When you're thinking of ending it all, you're at the lowest. That's apathy. You're feeling nothing. But the level above it, at least you're feeling something, and that's when you're feeling anger. you're feeling mad or you're feeling guilty, right? Guilt keeps me alive. Hatred keeps me alive. Because if I'm not feeling anything, that's when, I might call it quits. I'm going to keep having faith in Maynard, you guys. I want to hear great vocal performance that just kind of gets me going. Or his vocals are under, so it doesn't really hit. It's funny, this reminds me a lot of my Rage Against the Machine reaction. I don't know which one I'm gonna edit to have on YouTube first, but probably by the time you guys are watching this one, then Rage Against the Machine will be also on my YouTube, so go check it out. But I feel the same exact way about how much I love the band, but when it comes to the lead singer, it's just cool. It's like, all right, that was cool. I'm really looking forward to hearing Korn, Soundgarden, the Smashing Pumpkins, Audio Slave. Audio Slave is going to be next up, you guys, because this has been highly suggested. So can't wait to listen to them. And you already know how we feel about these guys down here. We're going to keep it going.
This is my love for you. 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 This is
Okay. Okay. That was good right there. Yeah, I like that ending right there. If I could, I'd stick a knife in. I'd stab you in the back if I could. That was cool. It was a cool song. Oh shit. I do love how all the lyrics do play a great part within feeling low, being down. I hope it sucks you down, because Undertow, everything is just being very, very low. I love the cohesion behind that, of course. So yeah, it's a very down album, but there is some inspiration between the cracks of it all. Still fighting, even if it's just having anger, you're still fighting to feel something. I love the lyrics on this song. I think this is my second this is gonna be my second favorite song behind Sober on the project, because not only for some reason I just love the way he says that my warning meant nothing to you. I'm trying to tell you to be careful. Don't be just inside a quicksand. Why don't you watch where you're wandering? Why don't you watch where you're stumbling? You're knee deep in going in. You may never come back again. It's thick and easy to get lost in. Right, because you're stupid and dumb. But it's like, all right, if you don't want to listen to my warnings of being stuck somewhere, being stuck at the bottom, being stuck within your habits and your patterns, then okay, I hope it sucks you down then. Fuck it. They're real quick with like, all right, I give you a warning, whatever. Look both ways before you cross the road. All right, you don't want to listen to me? Hope you get hit by a car. Fuck it. They're really quick. And I like that though. Good snare right there. Hey, 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 hey.
Wondering, no one even invited you, and you still stumble and suffocate. Wandering around, get you in. No one even invited you, and you still
I'm gonna just say it. I didn't need 5.5 minutes of that. That 3-minute mark that I paused at right there was perfect. I feel like that song overstayed its welcome for me, where 3.5 minutes was perfect. But that extra 2 minutes of just some going on and on and on. Maybe it's just because I've been listening to nothing but Tool for this time period for an hour. Maybe that's the case. But I'll see as I'm editing and re-listening. But yeah, I feel like just 3.5 minutes would be cool. It's still my second favorite song, but I don't know if I really want to revisit it after that. God. It's crazy. I can see Tool's greatness though, you guys. I can. I promise you. How they've been finishing songs are just outstanding. And this is the title track right here. And it's speaking on euphoria. To me, what I took it as, euphoria is the only way to get out. There doesn't seem to be a way out. Right? I'm back down. I'm in the undertow. The only way to get out is euphoria, bliss, is this elevation, this ascension. You're so low, you're so down. The ascension is the only way to get out. The title track reinforces the album's core metaphor. It describes the feeling of being overwhelmed by intense emotions or past traumas that keep pulling you back down just when you feel like you've escaped. Ugh, that is a terrible feeling described. Imagine you felt like you were drowning and you finally get up and you catch just a little glimpse of, you just get a little bit of air and then you get pulled right back down. Terrible. Terrible. There you go. love that guitar right there. I can hear the positive side start to come out a little bit. The hope. 4 degrees warmer now. Just a little bit of ascension that we needed. Oh. Those are some crazy atmospheric sounds. Wow, 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 wow. Just like that. Just like that. A positive side of that song right there is the fact, like I said, I could definitely feel a good flow from the previous song, Undertow, that I like I said, is euphoria. What's going to happen? We're going to have a sense of, okay, something has to change. And for the first time, there was some fight, some type of activity, right? From the beginning of the song, instead of just maybe sitting in being stuck within the swamp and being stuck there. Get up now. Get up. Free yourself. Let's go digging. Bring it out and take you back in. So I did like that we could tell from the lyrics and just the feeling of the song that this was a sense of, okay, we were under the undertow all this time. Now we're starting to get out. You know, we can't be stuck here forever. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So I did like that. Let's keep it flowing, you guys. Let's go into Flood. Comment below what's your favorite song on this project. Comment below anything that I should know about this song. Talk to me. Talk to all the Tool fans. Also, this is a historic video for my channel because this is the last video is going to be recorded with me having braids. I'm actually cutting my hair next week, you guys. It's a wrap. I'm starting fresh. Low cut. Then into the curls. So this is the last video. I'm taking out my hair tonight. And yeah, this is the last video with my braids. Crazy. Not like you care. If you do care, then that's dope. Yo, these songs are long as shit. Long as shit. I think all of them could be 3.5 minutes long. I swear to God. 4 minutes. I'm telling you. Like that build up. These boys be killing it, man. What's my brody's name again? Danny Carey and Adam Jones. Danny Carey and Adam Jones. Okay. Come on, build up. We building up. Oh shit. But that's the thing. 4.5 minutes of the build up to that. That's what I mean. It's like, okay, I get it. It's avant-garde. It's art. It's so profound and goated. But this is the first, like, this is the sound that we start after that entire build up. This is what the voice. All right, let's see how it sounds. But I just don't really get the hype of it. I don't get the hype. I just don't.
Clothing images no longer comfort me. Scramble to reach higher ground. Order insanity, something to comfort me. Take what is mine, oh what is mine. Suffocate what is mine, bury what's mine. Soon the water will come and claim what is mine. I must leave it behind and come to a new place now. Changes everything.
I like the band. Feel like their endings are 10 out of 10 endings. The last minute to 30 seconds of all their songs are my favorite parts. They're phenomenal. It's just the 90% of the songs I just feel like very lackluster, very underwhelming or overwhelming in certain ways. But then the endings are so phenomenal. You could hear that. Just that singing right there in the water with them going nuts is exactly what I love. And I know you can't do it for it over a sustained period of time, but man, that's really, really good. But it's just the other, like, really 4.5 minutes of the build up. The drummer, it was really great to hear the drums just very in a open setting, very atmospheric, and just let it build. I wish it kind of just built towards this. The ground is breaking down. I wish it just kind of skipped it all. The flood is about the inevitable cleanse. When the ground you stand on, your beliefs, your life is no longer solid. You have to prepare for the flood to wash it all away so that you can start over. And for sure, we felt that within the song. But the truth has come to punish me instead. What I believed was true all this time. I stood on some lies. I stood on things that only kept me sane and was good for me, right? Very selfish within my own nature. But then, of course, things had to change. I had to take an ultimate cleanse, and now everything's just falling right under me. But this is good for me because sometimes things have to get worse before they can get better. So now I'm on the way to getting better. The flood is cleansing me. I like the cohesion on Undertow, where it built towards something. And I will say, I like Undertow better than 10,000 Days. Oh Lord, this song is 15 minutes long. Okay. It says, Disgustipated. A hidden track. A bizarre avant-garde piece involving crickets, shotguns, and a sermon about life feeds on life. It's a cynical look at the biological necessity of conception. Everything must die for something else to live. Okay. After this song, we'll be going into the album review. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to y'all, man. Tool.
They have a consciousness. They have a life. They have a soul. Damn you! Let the rabbits wear glasses. Save our brothers. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Save our brothers. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Comment below. Tell me about that poem right there, or that spoken word right there. I really did like that. I think that ending right there, like the last minute and a half, was needed, and it was a cool ending. I don't like how it was, 8 minutes of the jungle, the atmosphere, and the space of it all, but that's neither here nor there at this point. Man, you guys, Tool, we're back again with the shit. I don't know what's going on. Just doesn't hit me like you guys. I don't know why it doesn't. Everybody's different. But I will say this right here was Tool, Undertow, and I did like it more than 10,000 Days. I did. So we're on this, whatever I would rate 10,000 Days, I'll rate Undertow a little bit above it. Just because I feel like Maynard was singing higher. I could hear the vocals. I could really vibe with him a little bit more. The band is still outstanding, and I can see why you guys love the drummer, the guitar. I can see why you guys love them so much, because they were just going nuts. Once again, shout out to Paul D'Amore, Danny Carey, and Adam Jones, because my God, in my opinion, kind of carry it. They're kind of carrying it. They're carrying it. Because a lot of the times the songs really weren't for me, but then the drummer just went out of nowhere, and Danny Carey went out of nowhere, or Paul went out of nowhere, just going nuts together, going back and forth, and it was just everything to me. Even though Sober and Swamp Songs are my favorite 2 songs on the project, and probably Intolerance, I don't know if I'll ever want to listen to them on my own time. I still haven't found that song from Tool that's made me want to add it to my rock playlist, or just made me be a fan. I still am on the outside looking in, not really seeing where the greatness is all the way. I can hear the levels, I could hear the sparks of greatness, and I could see the band being great, but just as an entirety of Tool, right? It just hasn't hit me to make me be like, yeah, I gotta listen to Tool. So we'll see as time goes on, you guys. I'm really happy that I listened though again, just to get another get another feeling, get another flavor, because I could hear the difference between Undertow and 10,000 Days. Of course, I like the cohesion a lot between this album, going from being so low, from, like I said, religion, emotions, and just your negative thoughts, everything pulling you under. But then as we went on, there was more of a cleanse, there was more of an ascension, getting you out of that undertow. So that right there is really empowering. If you love Undertow, if you love Tool, I can see this album being something that has helped you so much and has gotten you out of some dark times. For sure, for sure. And I'm grateful that I'm here with you guys for it all. So with that being said, this album isn't for me. It's on the bottom side of my 660 album reviews that I've done so far. But I respect Tool and I respect you guys. Shout out to Jake Helms. Shout out to all you guys that have been supporting me from the beginning. Thank you guys for believing in me and wanting to hear my thoughts and see my reaction and just know how I feel about your favorite artists as well and favorite bands. And it's all good. This is also my last video with my hair. So I'll see you guys with a shortcut very, very soon. And yeah, it's your boy JaKar. Subscribe. Check out all my links below. And I'll talk to you. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out.